Hello, my dear parishioners. Here I am once again. We are on the threshold of the Holy Week services, and I think I need to say a few more things so that we can go into this Holy Week services with a good frame of mind to participate in the mysteries of Jesus. As I was thinking about what to say, I happened to read some days back the directives given for management of COVID-19 epidemic, the disaster management as they call it. And mind you, it was called an epidemic in the beginning, which meant it was just in a small place. But today it is a pandemic. And therefore, my dear parishioners, we do not take this lightly. We cannot take this lightly. I was talking to Father Jude about it, and it's not that he agreed with me. There's nothing to agree or disagree about. All that we need to do now is to find ways and means of making our Christian life more meaningful in the midst of this pandemic. What do you think, Father Jude?
Greetings to all of you. It is important that this pandemic is taken seriously. It's called a pandemic and the whole world is involved because it is life-threatening. I see so many of you come together as couples, many of you above 60. And I also read in the papers that many people just collapse and die. Dr. Charles Pinto, 71 years old, taken the vaccine, both the jabs, just collapsed one fine day last week and died. This could be our fate too. My request to all of you is that in as much as you are convinced that attending physical mass is important, taking care of ourselves and not losing one another is also important. In fact, even more important. If you want to attend services in the future, I think we have to be a little patient and wait for the pandemic to pass away. I have asked Dr. Velo to share his experiences. Dr. Velo works at JJ Hospital, and he and his family members had an attack of the virus. He will share his experience and also advise us on the medical reasons for our being patient.
Good day to you all parishioners of the St. Anne's Church. I'm Dr. Vernon, the head of Department of Neurosurgery at the Sir JJ Group of Hospitals and Grant Medical College, Mumbai, Baikala. I just want to inform you about the status of the COVID situation which is in Mumbai today. We almost have 5,888 cases and the cases are increasing. And my advice to all senior citizens is to stay at home, stay safe, take the vaccine as early as possible, and follow the COVID norms, which include wearing your mask, that is this one, and washing your hands regularly, and prevent social events, prevent socializing, and stay safe. Take the vaccine as early as possible. Thank you.
When I read about this disaster management protocol, I remember also reading that no gatherings of whatever type are going to be allowed. And then coupled with that is also the curfew from 8 p.m. to 7 a.m. So lots of things that the government is trying in order to contain this deadly virus. My dear friends, there will not be any physical services in church for Holy Week because of this current pandemic situation in our city, which is just skyrocketing, going higher and higher every day. Our concern is for the health of all, not only our parishioners, not only our Jesuit fathers, but all. So our concern is people also who we may meet from time to time, that we keep to all the protocol that is demanded of us. And finally, to let you know that Mass links will be sent to us by WhatsApp. So please be alert to that. And whatever things we try in the liturgy, let it be always for us to help us to be part of this week with Jesus, be part of the way of Jesus, a way which begins with His sharing His body and blood, dying on the cross, and then coming out of the tomb and bringing hope to us. And finally, this is my prayer, that you enter the mysteries of Holy Week, praying for guidance to understand its paradox. A paradox: to serve is more important than to lord it over someone. The paradox of the cross, that it is nothing without Jesus on that cross, with His message of forgiveness. And finally, the paradox of the empty tomb, which gives hope and invites us to give hope in these pandemic times. And this will all be till Easter Sunday, my dear friends. Besides, the Masses in the Church will commence from the 5th of April, normal Mass timings. Pray now for those who most need our prayers. For all those who wish to receive communion, be sure that as soon as things change, the situation gets better, we will make sure and ensure that you receive the body of Jesus. And finally, we need to pray for all those infected by COVID, not only in our country, but in our own city, in our own areas, in some of our families. We pray for all the doctors ministering to them, for the frontline workers and families. See you all after Holy Week ends.